Hey guys, we're back. This time we will be talking about going from a bad man to a good man or a bad woman to a good woman.
The
Transition.
Hey. Jinx.
Alright, so I would say first of all, going from a bad man or woman to a good one, you have to allow yourself to be loved. But first of all, you have to give yourself time to heal. You can't just, get a bad man and then, oh, well, let me just, try to get up under somebody else. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. A lot of people say, get under somebody to get over somebody. I don't believe that. It takes time for your heart to heal. It takes time for your head to get right, your mind, your heart, your soul. And don't, like we said last night, don't pin things on the next person because the last person did it. That's one of the biggest mistakes that you can make. And don't make that person pay for something that other person did to you, because sooner or later that person gets tired, and you'll be back at square one. Any input?
I don't really have much to say on this because of the simple fact that it took me a while to allow myself to transition, to allow somebody good in, because I was so used to my person had got used to dealing with a bad man. And I don't know how to explain that to you, but when you're used to dealing with a person putting you down or talking shit to you, or not coming around, or
Not calling,
not texting,
not treating you right,
then when a man or a woman, a good person, comes around, it's like you like, damn, what they doing that for? Like, do they really care? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna speak on y'all, so I use myself as an example. I tried to call myself taking a year off. Year ended up only 6 months because I caught feelings for somebody that I really did not want to catch feelings for. The initial start off was just to be whatever partners, but I ended up catching feelings for the person. Anyway, I backed away. I told him once or twice that I wanted to back away. I was like, no, I don't want to care about you how I want to care about you. Well, that person was like, that's what's up. I was like, oh, okay, you said that's what's up. Yeah, I'm not going to, you obviously ain't ready, so yeah, I'm not about to force myself there, or, you know what I'm saying, force you to care. You not ready, you going to do this again. So, basically, the example that I'm getting to, I lost out on a very good person. Still one of the most,
hey Trevor,
still one of the most beautiful people that I've ever met. And I missed out on you because I was scared. I said I wanted to back away, and you shocked the shit out of me when you said okay. But oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Excuse my language. Um, but bothered me that you chose to back away, because I guess I wanted to see you fight. But that's not how it's supposed to be. And this was 6 months, 7 months ago, so I'm learning from my mistakes. So I'm still a little fresh at this. But part of me wish I would have just shut the fuck up and just let it roll and enjoy the beautiful person while you were there. But I still got a hell of a friendship out of it. But I don't know. Like, it's hard, man. It's hard to allow a good person into your heart, because mine was under lock and key. It was like, no, you don't mean it no good. You know what I'm saying? And this was about a year ago. I've come a long ways. Like I said, I'm still a work in progress, man. I don't get these videos just to help y'all out, man. Talking about it helps me get through a lot of stuff. But it's hard. It's hard to get through that transition to accept a good person once you've been with a bad person. And I still believe it. I still believe it's hard for a person to deal with a person. Like, shout out to the people who's trying to deal with a person who has had their heart broken and they're trying to be that good person, man. I know that shit is hard, man. And shout out to you for being a beautiful person, to being patient with it, because part of me wish that person would have just put in the time and understood. But hey, it all happens for a reason. All you can do is just let that be, man. But to me, if I ever run into a person who's had a bad person before me, and I know what that feels like to have a bad person, I'm gonna show them everything that a good person is. Every bad that person, like, you can you know what I'm saying, you can outdo a person's, bad any day. You know what I'm saying? But outdo the good, because each relationship had its good. So outdo that good that person did to me, like the good times that he did. You know what I'm saying? We apologize for the difficulties to the left of me and her texting, but when you're in that infatuation stage, it happens, and she's in that stage right now, man, where she's dealing with a really sweet guy. Shout out to Trevor, man. I like you. You know why I like you, Trevor? Because you said I was funny, and that's some real shit. Because I am pretty hilarious. But shout out to you for being pretty awesome, man. But you're a good guy, man, and like people like him that still had that good guy, and I hope you're a good guy, because we still in the new stages, so I'm still figuring out. You better not hurt my bitch, though. But it's hard, man. I don't know.
It is hard. I mean,
I have my reservations. Like, damn, do you mean that shit? Do you texting me in the morning because you want something? We still ain't. Because this is truthful though. In the first few weeks or months, you gotta be able to shake it, because you don't know if a person is still if they try to smash.
You don't know what they want.
You don't know if they try to smash, but don't go in there with that mentality. What we're saying is, man, just accept the fact that someone's there and they want to be there. They do have some people with a hidden agenda, but don't go in there with your wall up. Go in there with your wall down, because I started off thinking bad and hoping they would make a difference. Like, after I started dating my ex, I was like, all right, I'm going to put it in my head that you're going to hurt me, and let's hope you don't. What kind of shit is that? I'm pretty thorough. I gotta stop doing drugs. But seriously, though, like, that was how it was. I was like, all right, let's see if you prove me wrong. See if you be different. Let's see if you're going to, whatever. But to the good men and the good women who see a beautiful person, see, it takes a real-ass person to see hurt and then see a good person. To see, okay, you're not this person. You just need somebody to be patient with you. Like they said, love is patient. And we're going to get on that. One of our videos is going to be the definition of love. Because I'm so sorry. Y'all have to excuse me. I got a zit on my face. So this is why I keep doing this. And it's bugging the shit out of me. But it don't know the definition of love. I don't think it's out there no more. And that's why we still got a lot of hurt people. It's because a lot of people don't know what their definition of love is. Like, it's so tainted. But let that person in. Yeah.
If they're a good person.
I mean, you gotta, man, love is like a battlefield. I hate to quote that, but like, seriously, like, I told one of my friends, man, she had saw one of her parents get hurt, man, and she was like, I don't want to go through that, blah, blah, blah. I ain't gonna put myself out there. And this boy actually was a good guy, was a really genuine guy. Still to this day, 3 years later, they still together and damn near married, about to, get on some marriage type stuff. But I told her, man, you can't hold that against what you've seen another person go through, because everybody's different. No man is made the same. So on this video, it kind of touches home because I'm still in that process. I've been a year single. Shout out to me being a year single. I've always had a boyfriend, but hey, I ain't gonna even do that. But I learned a lot about myself first and foremost. You have to be a good person to yourself after a bad person has come into your life. Yeah. After you allow a bad person to be your better half, you have to be that good person to yourself. So the moral of our video, we're gonna wind it up. Let your guard down. I love that song by Erykah Badu. No, was it Erykah Badu? Yeah, and she was like, you put up a 20-foot wall, you were so cold, and blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, I got up off my knees and realized I was 20 feet tall. Basically, yeah, you putting up these walls, but I'm a hell of a person, and I'm a person and woman enough to break down those walls and show you that there is good women out there. So basically, my encouragement of this video is, if you know a beautiful person is amongst you, if you see this person in front of you, but another person has just shattered this person, I'm not saying build this person up, but I'm saying be patient. Show them something different. Train them, teach them, let them know, hey, okay, I'm not them. So, we may do another video. We keep saying it, man. We're probably gonna do another video, so look out for us, man. It's only 10:44, and I gotta be to wait till 11. Shout out to Penny Hayful. I might be in the back with you tomorrow, so just so you know. But any last thoughts? We rolling.
That's it.
All right, holla.